Storybook Gamer here for Kingdom Come Royal Edition, Part 1. I'm going to do some DLC. And yeah, I was just playing this off stream. Just like Persona, trying to catch up to my old profile, my old save file, I should say. And
Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity.
let's do a check with the volume and stuff.
When the emperor died,
Check on
the
there.
whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people were
Yeah, okay. That's good. Let's just continue. Oh, it mentions DLCs actually. So is that a separate thing? I don't know. I just remember.
Right, better get to work. I have to feed the hens.
So I'm
weed
playing
the
as this
garden,
girl. We woke up in the morning, and
Better get it all
before the
done
war
before
broke out,
war is up.
she's like, "I'm gonna get up early and do chores." So this is kind of what's happening now. Getting up early and doing chores. It's been a bit since I played this, maybe a month or two. Let's see. I figure out controls again. I know they're a little different. So what do DLCs do? Press to see instructions for launching. All menus locked. That's what I'm doing right now. So, Teresa and the Retro Mill. I believe this is what I'm doing. Okay, how do I check the DLCs and stuff? Or not DLCs, the stealth. I guess I can't look at her inventory because I'm not my main character, I'm not Henry. So we can just go to these flags here and do our chores. Okay. Let's do that then. Trying to find D for dog, I guess. Oh wait, there we go. Weed the garden. Okay. We'll do that first. We'll weed the garden. Nice cabbage. Well, this is the garden, so we got weeded. Weeding the garden. Just gotta figure out the controls again. It takes a little bit to get used to. So I have to do something here. I just don't know how. To weed the garden itself. Oh, here we go. Weed. Gather. Alright, there we go. Weed the garden. Those are some pretty weeds. They're like flowers more than weeds. I guess they are in the middle of the crops. so. A lot of chores she's got. Real garden. Oh yeah, so you literally get her inventory and stuff. Cool. Get the chicken fed. Look at the pantry. Look in the pantry. Okay, so we'll do that. And then feed the dog, right? These are the main quests. No side quests. Village life is no fairy tale. You have to be on your feet from dawn till dusk. Vegetables from your own garden always taste best, but they won't grow well if the garden is choked with weeds. I have to pull them. Hungry hens won't lay. I should feed them. I left the bag of chicken feed in the hearth room by the window. Tinker loves to get a nice piece of meat. I'll have to look in the pantry to see what I can find. Tinker is used to getting fed every morning, and today is no exception. I have to feed him as usual. Okay, those are my tasks. That's what we gotta do. Let's do it. Let's pick these weeds. First, we'll finish this. Then we will get the dog's thing to eat. And we will do the chickens last. Oh,
That should do it. The garden is looking how it should again.
let's get one more. Might as well just finish the weeds. I think I only get like 2 more. Yep, no more weeds. Okay, we're done that. Let's go get something in the pantry. By the window. So it's probably somewhere around here. Yep, look in
I
the
must
pantry.
bring Tinker a piece of meat. That'll be a nice treat.
Take 3. Why not? I think any of this matters because it's just like a flashback. Food. What other commands do I have? Aggressive heal free. No. Food.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Try to put it a little quiet. Okay, so that's done. Now on to the next task, which is get the chicken feed. Okay. Again, look through here, look for the chicken feed. I don't think it's in there, so it'll probably be in the other room. Maybe in there. Maybe in here. Looks like it's around the bend. I wouldn't think chicken feed would be indoors. More of an outdoor situation, I think. No, maybe in here. Yeah, this is probably where I would assume chicken feed would be. Should be. Maybe not. Maybe it's up top. Might as well take their money. I don't think it matters, it's just a flashback. tinker, but then what's this? Get the chicken feed. Okay. Trying to get the chicken feed. It's gotta be outside or something. I'll read the quest log because I think it gives you hints on where it is. Can't find it. Left the bag of chicken feed in the hearth room by the window. Hearth room. What's a hearth room? By the window. So look for the window. Chicken feed. There it is. Okay, now we got it. Get the chicken feed. Now go feed the chickens. Get the chickens feed. Feed the chickens.
Here, chicky, chicky, chicky. Here. Here you are, girls. Fill your beaks.
Talk to your father. Okay. So we got Oblivion at home. Let's go to Kingdom Come.
Teresa,
No
come
magic.
here.
How can I help?
What do you need, Papa?
Go up and see the blacksmith. He made some nails for me. Here's some coin.
All right. Anything else while you're at it?
No, unless you want to stop off at the market and buy some supplies. And
Sure.
before you go, wake Samuel. The boy's still lying in bed and won't stir. You ought to follow your example and Steebor's. You two don't have to be pushed to work. Well, at least he's still better than that good-for-nothing Spishek. A lazy wretch. A helper like that isn't worth a damn. If it weren't for his father, God rest his soul, I'd have thrown him out in his ear long ago.
Now, Father, you shouldn't be so hard on Zabishek. You know he hasn't had an easy life.
And who has, girl? That's no excuse for laziness. You could tell him to get his ass to work too.
Right, go for nails, send Samuel and Zabishek to work. If it's at all possible.
Aye, just so. Oh, and Teresa, once you've done all your chores for the day, I've a little surprise for you.
A surprise, Pa. Don't you want
Your
to tell
war
me about it
happening.
now?
You probably won't get to see it.
Curiosity killed the cat. What kind of surprise would it be if I told you, girl?
Oh, all right.
Okay, so what's next? Go to town? Go to the blacksmith. 4 nails. Get to work. Wake Samuel. Okay. Where are these guys? Let's do waking these people up first. I think he's probably upstairs, right? Do you see him upstairs? You're gonna wake him?
Sammy, get up. It's
You
broad
see her clean as
daylight
well.
and the birds are singing.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I'm up.
You got it.
Have a
Okay,
bite to eat before going to the mine.
Screen that.
All right, Ma. You don't have to treat me like a child. Looks like it'll be nice today, eh? I could go to the pond fishing.
But you have to go to work.
I know. But maybe I can slip off after lunch.
There will be no slipping off. You know very well Memory has been complaining about you.
What about dropping that pail on Tonda's head? It was an accident.
Not the first accident you've had though, was it?
Well, there you go then. If I leave early, nothing will happen to anyone.
Aw, trying to take a
And
video of
we
this
can cook
because
the fish
it's
for
so
lunch
funny.
tomorrow.
You silly
That's a
sod.
click.
All you ever do at the pond is lie around. The only thing you'll catch is more trouble from the mine master when he finds out.
I think it's
Well,
really quiet.
you're not a child. You can sort it out yourself with Nemoy.
Don't I always?
Oh, that's why it was really quiet. Oh. Okay, that's one task done.
Ugh.
Now I gotta go wake up the other guy. Sounds like my life. Waking people up.
Pa says you're idle, and if you carry on like that, he'll throw you out.
Ah! Why would he do that? Then he'd be left only with Stibor, and Stibor's not going to break his back working either.
Don't you talk about my brother that way. Do you think I can't see for myself who works here and who doesn't lift a finger?
Huh! What would you know about real work? You're just a girl.
I know a lot more about it than you. Father is right. You're always idling or slacking off somewhere.
Seems to me like dear Papa lost at dice again, and he's taking it out on me. Now leave me be. I'll go to work when I'm good and ready.
Wow. Well, failed that. That's okay. Whatever. I gotta go to town, so I need a horse, right? I think a horse would probably be. Talk to Papa. Not much to say.
How are you?
Hey, the
How's it going, Stibor? Do you need anything?
No, I'll just be hanging around the mill today, carrying sacks of flour and that. In the afternoon, I'll go and check the fish trap. Then me and Pa have some matters to attend to in the evening.
What matters?
It's nothing to worry your pretty little head about, sister.
Oh yeah, the Millers and their secret matters.
Aye, something like that.
There we go. What? I gotta walk to town? I guess so. Alright. Walking it is. I don't know how far. It's weird how, actually I'm thinking about it, Persona 5 is Royal. This is Kingdom Come Deliverance Royal Edition, and these are both games I played quite a bit of, just didn't beat them, because they're super long games. And I got them both again on Switch, so, interesting. They're both great games, so, yeah. Weird. I should have named this stream, we got Oblivion at home, Oblivion Remaster at home, because
How are you,
it came out around, no, it came out after, for sure, way after. Oblivion was good. Grindstone. Is that what I needed? The blacksmith.
No sign of the blacksmith.
Oh, that's
Where can
Henry.
it be?
Oh, okay, that makes sense. So, this is where Henry lived. Makes sense, makes sense. What's Henry up to? Is he passed out? Let's go see him. He's probably passed out in here. Sleeping on a table. I gotta see this. from the blacksmith. It's interesting that the tables have turned like this. Party town. Alright, I said go to town and check. Oh, talk to the blacksmith's wife. Okay. Okay, so she's back there. Let's go back there. Oh, she just runs so fast. There she is. Alright.
Good morning. Father sent me to pick up nails, but there's no one at the fort.
Aye, sorry, lass. Martin had to go to the castle to talk to Sir Radzig. He's to forge a sword for his lordship.
Oh, I see. And has he made the nails for Pa?
I'm afraid he hasn't had time on account of that sword. But if you come tomorrow, he'll surely have them for you. I'll remind him this evening.
All right, I'll stop by tomorrow.
Do that, dear. Oh, and by the way, the girls were looking for you.
Which girls?
Bianca and Johanka. You should stop by and see them before you go home. You girls must be plotting something.
What was it about?
They didn't say, but it seemed important. Which probably means boys, I suppose, hey?
There's no harm in that, is there, good wife? You were young yourself once and went dancing with boys.
Oh, so I'm an old woman now, am I?
No, I didn't mean it like that.
I'm only teasing you, girl. Dancing is just what you young ones should be doing. Make the most of it while you can. Before you know it, your pa will find you a husband, and you'll have a pack of children to take care of.
Let's hope it's not too soon. Thanks for letting me know. I'll stop by tomorrow for those nails then.
Not at all. Oh, and another thing, Teresa. Have you seen Henry around anywhere? If he helped his father out more at the forge, there'd be no shortage of nails.
I haven't seen him at all.
No doubt he's at that swordplay with that so-called combat master again. If he could wield a hammer half as good as a wooden sword, there'd be no shortage of nails.
Okay, back home we go. It's interesting to see it from a different perspective, though. So it's behind their house is where Teresa lives. Is it right there? Very interesting. I do wish you could go third person though.
Stealing the King's silver is a capital.
Why do you keep going on about it? What's it got to do with me? I keep telling you, I don't know nothing about any silver. I'm a miller. Flour is what I know about. If someone's stealing silver from the mines, why don't you talk to the mintmaster about it?
Well, we did. He was the one that brought it up.
It's our job to ask everyone who lives nearby if they saw anything suspicious.
Then good luck with that. Because in case you haven't noticed...
Don't kill my dog.
Stop right where you are.
Oh my god.
Had enough.
Oh my god.
Surrender now. Hear me?
I'll surrender. No way. No freaking way. You beating me? Forget you. You're after my dad. He's not even the silver guy. What's she doing? Interesting. I didn't think you'd actually sick him. Okay, so did I talk to her already in this file? I believe I did. Oh, file Bianca wants. Go back to father. Okay, fine. I know what Johanna wants. Alright, let's go see Bianca anyway and stuff. We didn't even do that. They're in town. Bianca. Johanna. Let's see what Bianca wants. Let's go. I just hit the wrong button. I just think pushing in the stick will make you run, but it's the opposite. That's great. We can stick them.
What do you need? You know how it is. The wife sent me. I hope I can remember.
Probably in the tavern.
God be.
That's it. What will it be?
Maybe at our house. Oh, where's Bianca? Where's she at? Oh yeah, she's in here for sure. First time Henry, right? No, yes.
May the Lord with. Ah!
Stop moving.
Bianca, how come you're up so bright and early?
Papa has me running around from dawn till dusk. You know how it is.
Indeed I do.
I'm glad you're here, Tess. You've got to help me with something. But first, can you go and see Henry for me? He's at the sheepfold by the stockade, as usual.
Oh? Playing around with wooden swords again?
Aye, he's getting ready for the life of a mighty warrior.
Well, at least we know he'll be able to protect you from outlaws with wooden swords.
Oh well, boys and their games. Listen, would you bring him a beer from me?
But why don't you bring it yourself?
If Pa saw me running after Henry, he'd tan my hide. But I can't leave him dry in this heat.
Alright, I'll bring the beer to him.
Thanks. And don't forget to tell him it's from me.
Everyone knows all the beer and scallops is from you and your pa.
You know what I mean. And listen, Tess. Once you've given him the beer, come back to me again. Meanwhile, I'll make an excuse to Pa. I need you to go somewhere with me. But I'll tell you all about it after. Run along before the beer gets warm.
Okay, gotta find Henry now. So confused with the swords. So the swords, I think, are over there. Yeah. Maybe it's up across here. Yeah, there he is.
God be with you, Henry. I brought you a beer. I'd say you need it after a hard battle.
Ah, great. It's as hot as Pa's Forge out here today. That's very sweet of you to get me a beer.
It's from Bianca. It's from me. No, it's from Bianca. Come on.
Actually, Bianca sent it. Her pa doesn't want her to come here.
Ah, I see. I'll make it up to her this evening.
I don't want to know how. How come you're training on your own today? You're usually here with that vagabond. What's his name?
Vanyek. And he's not a vagabond. He's a wayfaring combat master.
Well, it looks like he's off wayfaring somewhere else today.
Yeah. More likely sleeping off last night's boozing. Actually, since I've no opponent today, wouldn't you like to have a go? I mean, a bit of swordplay. I could teach you.
Me? Swordplay?
Sure. Why not?
All right then. I accept your challenge, young sir, but I must warn you, I can swat a mouse with a broom with my eyes closed.
Yeah, I knew you had the heart of a warrior. Let's go then.
Okay.
Come on then. Show me what you're made of. Whoever is the first to hit the other 10 times is the victor.
What if I hurt you, though?
Ah, don't worry. I can handle it.
I'm kicking his ass, no? Forget how to do the swordplay.
Don't go easy on me, Hal.
Ah, very good.
Henry! Really? Now that is hardly chivalrous behavior. Now, I shall have to fight for my honor. Take that, you scoundrel! Are you alright?
Nothing. I'm fine.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
Ouch.
Are you mad at me?
No, of course not. It's my own stupid fault.
Well, that'll teach you to go around slapping decent, God-fearing girls on the backside. Let me have a look at it.
No, it's only a scratch and a couple of splinters. And I didn't mean to, you know.
Show me that.
Ah, really, it's nothing.
You know how it is, Hal. He who lives by the sword.
Dies by the splinter, eh?
There now. By the way, you owe Bianca for that beer.
interesting. Let's go see our other friend. Oh, Bianca wanted to see us. Right. Let's go back to her. Almost made a move on her, man. Almost.
Here's your change. Thank you. All the best.
Okay, Bianca is here. She's right here, literally right here.
What? Huh?
Somewhere around here.
God's blessings.
Okay, one second. I'm gonna grab another bubbly.
What else was it you wanted from me?
You brought that beer to Henry then?
I did.
Uh-huh. And what did he say?
He had no one to train with, so we had a bit of swordplay together.
You playing with swords?
Yes, and as it happens, I did quite well. Actually, a bit too well. I hit Henry on the hand and wounded him.
Really, Tess? I never knew you were such a warrior girl. He had it coming, the donkey. Maybe it'll dampen his enthusiasm for adventure. All right, but now I can tell you what I wanted. Fancy a walk in the woods?
Right now? You want to court me in the shade of the pines?
No. I need to pick herbs for distilling schnapps. Henry's favorite.
Henry's favorite? I see.
Yes. I'd like to give it to him tomorrow.
I might have known it'd be about Henry again.
Well, you know how it is, Tess. Don't worry. You'll find a fella one day.
That's easy to say when you work in a tavern where there are fellas swarming around you all day. All I see at the mill are sacks of flour.
What about Zbyszek?
Bishek? I'd rather settle for a sack of flour.
I suppose. Your pa would never let Zbyszek have you anyway. Not long ago, when he had a few too many, I heard him say how he was going to get you the richest husband for miles around.
Oh, Pa. I hope that was just the beer talking. Why don't you go and pick it yourself?
Pa won't let me go on my own. They say a wolf was seen in the woods recently.
A wolf? Hereabouts?
So they say. But it was old Blaha who claimed to see it, and he's never sober. Still, I wouldn't want to go there alone.
Couldn't your brother go with you?
Adam, he'd shit himself if he saw a wolf. And besides, someone has to take care of the tavern. But he could lend us his bow. Good thinking, Tess.
Thanks? What herbs do you need?
I've got almost everything except belladonna. I know a clearing where the best plants grow.
Belladonna? But that's deadly poison.
It is, if you don't know what you're doing. But don't worry, I haven't poisoned anyone yet.
So, you're going to borrow a bow from Adam, and then you want me to go with you to pick belladonna in the woods?
Actually, it's not entirely that simple. Adam won't lend me his bow. The last time he did, I broke the string. You'll have to get it from him. Anyway, I don't know how to shoot. But Stibor taught you, didn't he?
Yeah, but that was a long time ago.
It doesn't matter. If the wolf sees a bow, he won't come near us. So will you go and ask Adam? You know he's always liked you. Just give him a wink and the bow is yours.
You might be able to do that with Henry, but me, well...
Come now. You're as pretty as any lass in the province. And once you've got the bow, meet me on the bridge by the lake, alright?
No, I can't find the main game. It's a lot of work just to get the schnapps. Nah.
Maybe later, Bianca. I'm too busy to go running around the woods right now.
Go visit her other friends and then go back to the father. Not 6-foot dog on the guards. That would be good. I was drinking Kingdom Hearts at some point. I love that game.
Teresa.
I'm thinking about it. I was really about that game. Like when I was a kid.
As well as health-giving decoctions.
So magical. It's cool. Final Fantasy. See cameos and all that. I wish they stuck with that version of Kingdom Hearts, but now it's more just Disney. There's not even really any Final Fantasy.
What am I going to do?
Oh yeah, her friend. There it is.
Johanka, what's up?
I was asking around for you. There's something we have to talk about. Are you going to the dance this evening?
I'd like to go and have a look, if I have time for it. Why? Do you want to borrow my dress?
No, nothing like that. I've got a dress, but I don't want to end up dancing on my own, if you know what I mean.
What? You want me to dance with you?
Imagine what folk would make of that. No, silly. I want Matthias to dance with me.
So, what's the problem? Just go and tell him. You've had your eye on him since the Harvest Festival. Surely you must have noticed by now.
He hasn't. I'm at a loss what to do.
So you'd like Matthias to take you to the dance, but you don't want to tell him?
That's right.
How in heaven's name do you want to do it then?
Easy. You're going to steal his lucky dice.
What? How is that supposed to help, for Christ's sake?
If you can get your hands on it without him noticing, he'll be looking everywhere for it. He'll be wandering around saying to himself, "Where did I put that damned dice?" And then I'll turn up. Thought to be with you, Matthias. You didn't by any chance lose your dice? And he'll say,
"Aye, Johanka, I did. Where on earth did you find it?"
"Oh, I found it near the tavern. You know there's going to be a dance there this evening." And then he'll finally get the message.
Oh, the dance. Yes. Johanka, wouldn't you like to go with me?
Of course. I'd love to go with you, Matthias. Thank you for asking. Then he'll take me by the hand, and he'll look... Never mind that. Well, that's how it's going to help. More or less.
You painted a very pretty picture, no doubt. But do you think it'll really work?
I'm absolutely sure it will.
Why don't you just steal the dice yourself?
And if he caught me doing it? You think he'd go dancing with me then? Except maybe to the bailiff. But you... well, you're a miller's daughter and... well, you know what they say.
Right. We're all a pack of thieves. I might have known. Sorry, Johanka, but there's no way I'm going to steal from Matthias just because you're too shy to talk to him.
But, Tess, how else can I...
No, I won't do it. Sorry.
Boundaries. No. Alright, back to father. Both of them just want me to run errands for them. Like what? He does enough errands today. That's funny. It's not very much friends. They're just not even using me for that.
Bare ass in the cold. And breathe. God save you, you pile of manure.
No, thank you. Let's not sick the dog after him this time.
Stealing the king's silver.
Stealing the king's silver is a capital crime. You get the pie for that.
Why do you keep going on about it? What's it got to do with me? I keep telling you, I don't know nothing about any silver. I'm a miller. Flour is what I know about. If someone's stealing silver from the mines, why don't you talk to the mint master about it?
Well, we did. He was the one that brought it up.
It's our job to ask everyone who lives nearby if they saw anything suspicious.
Then good luck with that. Because in case you haven't noticed, everyone around here lives near the mines.
Aye, but some live closer than others. And then there's also the fact that... how to put it?
We're asking you because, well, you're a miller, right?
Oh, I see. Since I'm a miller, I must be a crook. Is that it?
No, but you know what they say.
Aye. They say you lot can hardly find your own asses. Never mind a thief. You're keeping me from my work, young fellas. So if we're done here, farewell and good luck.
All right, Miller. If you should happen to hear anything, let us know.
No. Go away. Go away.
for those nails, but the blacksmith is with Sir Radzik today.
All right, leave it till tomorrow then. No hurry. Right now, I need something else. Quick.
What's up?
The guards were here asking around. They said someone's been stealing silver from the mines. Can you go and tell Stibor? He went to check the fish trap below the bridge.
Why does he need to know? Yeah.
Why? What has Stibor got to do with stolen silver?
Look, just talk to him about it, all right?
All right. Oh, I'm asking you.
But I'm asking you, Father. Don't tell me you don't trust your own daughter.
For heaven's sake, Teresa. I said talk to Stibor about it, so talk to Stibor. And hurry.
She's still...
Pa sent me. The guards were here asking about silver going missing from the mines.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Alright. Alright. Listen, Tess.
Just in the mines. It's not
I need your help.
Not so fast. First, tell me what the hell is going on.
Alright. Look. How can I put it?
Spit it out. Otherwise, you're on your own.
Alright. Pa came up with a nice little job. It's quite easy to sneak silver ore out of the mines, and he found this wealthy fella who offered to buy it. So, well, it does lead back to us. The missing silver is ours.
Merciful God!
I need your help, Teresa.
Stealing from the mines? Stibor, that's really dangerous. Have you and Pa gone mad? It's no wonder there's so much talk of thieving millers. It's all true.
Please, Tess, this is really important. I can't manage it alone. If the guards find that sack, it could turn really ugly.
Where did you hide it?
That's the thing. It's at the bottom of a flooded shaft. Samuel was working there before.
You dragged Samuel into it too?
No. Samuel knows nothing about it.
So why don't you just go and get it?
I don't know how to get to it.
For heaven's sake, Stibor! Do you know where it is or not?
Yes, but you see, when I was carrying it out, they stopped me. I was standing on this wooden walkway and I dropped it over the edge so they wouldn't catch me with it. And now I don't know how to get to it. All I know is it made a splash when it fell.
And how are we supposed to find it? Go crawling through the whole mine?
No, I've got an idea. Samuel knows that area. He'll know how to get to the shaft.
Oh no, Stibor, forget it. You're not going to drag Samuel into your dangerous games.
Christ, no. What do you take me for? All he has to do is draw a map, and we'll do the rest.
Wait. I want to ask you something. How did you get mixed up in this?
Not long ago, I saw Pa hauling a sack of silver ore. I kept asking about it, and in the end he had to tell me what was going on.
God almighty, the king's silver? If you have to steal, couldn't you take something that wouldn't cost you your lives as well as your souls?
Around here? Like what? Cabbages?
Why are you doing it? You're not going to mint your own coin, surely?
Of course not. We just sell it to someone, but Pa deals with that. I don't know much about it.
Why are you helping him?
Well, he always gives me some of the money he makes from it.
Money won't be much use to either of you on the pyre. How did you get mixed up in this?
Not long ago, I saw Pa hauling a sack of silver ore. I kept asking about it, and in the end he had to tell me what was going on.
God almighty, the king's silver? If you have to steal, couldn't you take something that wouldn't cost you your lives as well as your souls?
Around here? Like what? Cabbages?
Where do you take the silver?
Pa takes care of that. Someone comes to pick it up.
Who does?
Some slimy kind of fella. I don't know what his name is. He serves some lord, but I don't even think Pa knows who that is.
That's all I want to know for now. Alright, Steeball. I'll go to Samuel and get the map from him. Have you got something I can give him to draw it with?
Here, give him this. I try to get it from him without giving the game away. Otherwise, Pa will have a fit if he finds out.
I'll do what I can. Where is Sammy now?
Where do you think? I saw him heading for the fish pond as usual to avoid work. Once you have it, come and meet me at Wenceslas Corridor on the hill. I'll be waiting there.
Where are we going now? Let's go. Let's go to the mines. The dog drinking from the bottle? Let's see. Maybe come drink from the bottle.
Heel!
Let's go.
Teresa!
What? What do you want? Turn up a little bit. It's so quiet. The game is just quiet in general.
hellishly deep here.
That's fine. Right in there.
God be with you.
So, are they biting?
So far, no. But there's still plenty of time before evening.
Why aren't you at work?
I was given some time off.
Time off? How come?
I smashed my foot with the pickaxe.
Harry, mother of God, are you all right?
I'm fine, it was just a pretense. I needed a break.
Really, Sammy? One day you'll really get hurt, and then no one will believe you. Sammy, I need something from you.
Oh, Tess, I just got ready for fishing.
Don't worry, you don't have to go anywhere. Remember that mine shaft where you used to work before it got flooded?
Yeah, it was a deep one. We went down that morning, and we were up to our knees in water. Master Fafar said that always happens when you dig deeper than the drainage at it. We dug a well to slow it down, but even that wasn't enough.
Do you think you could draw me a map of the way there?
Why? What on earth would you want that for?
Pa and Steeble are stealing silver from the mine, and they've got a sack of it hidden there.
What, stealing? But I work there. That's a capital crime, Tess. Why would they do such a thing? They'll get caught and executed. Maybe me too. Who else knows about it?
Nobody, apart from us. But that could change very quickly if we don't get that sack of ore out of there.
Fuck! Pa and Steve are idiots. Stealing the king's silver, for Christ's sake. Alright, give me that charcoal, I'll draw you a map.
Thanks. That will help me a lot.
Okay, so now what do I do? Language and literature. In the late 14th and earliest 15th centuries, both Czech and German were spoken in Czech lands. German first appeared after German colonization made its way largely into the towns, the upper classes in literature, love poems, and periodic language. Czech had evolved from Slavic and was spoken by the poorer residents, becoming an official language only during the reign of Charles IV. Apart from these two languages, there was Latin. The language of books, chronicles, learned treaties, official deeds, and documents. Latin was the language of the Church, the Bible, and served as the medium of international communication. The development of the Slavic language and its emancipation was the dominion of the monasteries, including Sasso, from the early Middle Ages on. The preacher Jan Hus was one of the pioneers of fostering Czech language. As for literature, Czech found its due place from the early 14th century in various genres, spiritual and secular lyricism, love stories, epics, and dramas. Among the oldest examples were legends. Example, Judas Iscariot, Pontius Pilate, and the lives of the saints, knightly epics, chronicles, and satires. Apart from the official documents in Latin, correspondence were written in Czech from the end of the 14th century. Books and libraries. Alright, we all know what books and libraries are. I don't feel like reading that. Chronicles. Now what am I supposed to do? Check the map, or check the quest log. let's talk to Stibor anyway. Where is he? Oh, way down here. All the way down here again. I hope to finish the DLC before I end the stream. Probably what I'll do is just finish the DLC.
Hear ye, relics of the rarest kind, blessed by the Pope himself, and guaranteed to ward off ghosts and demons.
Charlatan. Camp. A little map's key at the camp. How far am I? Pretty close to him now. Just over there in the mountains. Let's just go through here.
Have you been to see Samuel?
I got that map from Samuel. What now?
Great! Well, first, we've got to get into the mine. That fool Nimoy's keeping watch. It'd be best if we split up. I'll get rid of him, and you can sneak in.
Oh, I didn't know this would
I
go on
want to
this
ask
long.
you something. Why do I have to go inside? Why don't you do it?
Well, remember when we used to play hide and seek?
Yeah? You could never find me.
And you always found me immediately, because I was useless at hiding.
Yeah. You always had something sticking out.
Exactly.
You're right. Best if I do it.
For sure. There won't be many people inside now. Most of the lads will be outside eating. But even so, watch out.
Tell me again where I can find that sack.
It's somewhere in that flooded shaft. It's a good thing I was on that walkway when they stopped me. Otherwise, I'd have had nowhere to drop it. Only now, you have to get down there.
Who caught you? And how did you get out of it?
The miners, of course. I told him I was looking for Samuel, but I still got a hard time from the guards with being there at all.
That's all.
I've helped them out in this jam.
All right. Let's get it over with then.
Once I get rid of him, you sneak inside past the bushes. And take a torch with you. It's as black as pitch in there. Just make sure no one sees you, though. Good luck, Tess.
so now we gotta go back to the mines. Gotta look for some sack of silver somewhere around here. I thought there was a map. Didn't he get me a map? Let's check that again. Yeah, he was right there. Let's just go talk to him again. No, he is not giving me nothing. Alright. Let's go to the map. Have to look for some silver. It's so dark in here. Can't see nothing. That's where I would hide it. Probably in the dark corner over there. But I don't know where this guy hid it. Oh, here we go. Got bandages and a freaking torch.
God be with you, Teresa.
Schnapps. Let's save your schnapps. That's how you save the game, right? So, yep. I should use that right away. I guess you just go here, save. Alright. Trust you, I save your schnapps. How do I... 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, back. So yeah, we're gonna go find this silver in this mine here. Here's where it is. It's hidden. It could be anywhere in here, but oh, we got the torch. Right. I bet you it's in this thing. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. Okay, so equip the torch. I don't know if we need to. Okay, that's good. I think the silver would be in here somewhere. This is as far as it goes. So what other guy? Why did he even go in here? No silver I can see. Let me double check. Why would this be here? Nope. One sec.
Teresa, I'm glad to see you.
Okay, we gotta find the silver. Where is the silver? I don't know. Somewhere up here. I think it would have to be in there because there's nowhere else. I can't climb this thing. Where can I go? This isn't our path. Oh, there's another path. Okay. So if we go like around here, maybe. How am I supposed to get there? Maybe if I go here. Let's try there. I would think there'd be a path. Nope, can't climb there. to get up there. I gotta check. I don't know where the silver is. Okay, so I'm going somewhere completely different than I'm supposed to go. Okay. Should have a item map. Okay. Where does this start though? Item away. Okay. So we don't need a torch out. Let's run around. Yeah, I wish I knew this started a whole DLC. I thought this would just be like a small little side quest thing. They should have let you know this was a DLC. Hopefully Henry gets something for doing this. Okay, we can go up here.
I shouldn't wander off so far on my own.
Oh my god. Well, we need to. Invisible wall. How do I even start this quest then? I'll have to read more of the log. What is floating there? If we
I
go-
should head back. I've gotten too far away from home.
Well, we need to go get the silver here, man. So where is the mine shaft located? That I don't know where that even is. Let's check this. Sorry, checklists. Find a discarded sack of silver. Yes. If I go into the mine to get silver, okay. Village life. Yeah, we know that. So I have to get there though. So how do I even get there? I can't even get around there. I need to get into that area. just want to finish this because we're pretty close. Yeah, let's just go back to there. You would think that this would be where you have to go. Because it's freaking mine. But then it's just a dead end, so what? I need to find the mine shaft, that's what I have to do. This is not it. We were good up until this point. Maybe follow back down. This probably is a bunch of tunnels. Fine. Here. My dog popped up out of nowhere. Yeah, I need to know where the tunnel starts. That's the problem. Oh, it's by the guy. Oh, okay. Yeah, I kind of have an idea of where to go now, at least. It's the opposite direction of what I was going. It's weird that there's a cave there. Why is there a cave there? It's right here. So I'd sneak into that mine. Apparently if you take your shoes and stuff off, you're harder to see. Or hear, I mean. Harder to hear. So take your slippers off. That's fine. And there. Take it all. And then we'll sneak in there. Oh god. He won't let me through. How do I distract him? Let's go.
Drop belly.
Hey you! What are you doing?
I'm not doing nothing.
Surrender!
Oh my god.
I slaughter you!
Shit. Help me.
You'll get one.
Get him.
What's that?
Oh my god, I can't even punch him. He's dead. Jeez. Okay, at least I know where to go. At least I know where to go now. check out the map. So let's just go straight in. A little bit. Map. Go straight, go across. Once we get across the bridge, take the first right, I think. Is that where we want to go? Yeah, first right. Here, oh my god. There we go. Now I'll take a right. Once we get there, sure. It keeps going. I think it's just a right. Unless, I don't know. Looks like I took the ladder up. Oh yeah, yeah. That's the ladder up. Okay. So now I keep going and then take a right. Oh, this is long. Oh god. Take the first right. It's probably that one. Where does this lead? Oh god. Yeah, no, it's the first right. Okay. Check the map. So I think we're in that area. So now we go for a long while. And then take whatever ladder we can. Either left or right, doesn't matter. Okay. Get the silver. How do they see? It's pitch black in here. Cannot see anything. Pitch dark. Let alone mine. Okay, so now we're at the crossroad. So I think this is where you can take either the right or left ladder. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna take this ladder. Whoa! No, I died. Shoot! I was doing so good. Oh my god. Blaze through this, hopefully. Oh, that string. Okay, go. Stop. Stop, stop, stop. Let's get out of here.
Ha! Dancing's not for me. I'll go for the booze, but you won't catch me prancing around like a buffoon. It's not about that prancing.
We haven't come to the ladder yet. There's the ladder. Yeah, might as well grab this stuff. Nah, we don't need it. I'll just do the mission. that turn. This is where you run. Once I see the ladder, okay, stop. Stop running so fast because you're gonna jump off the ladder again. Oh wait, no, we still have to hit the crossroads. Never mind. There. Okay, now you don't want to run through here. Take your time. There we go. Do it proper.
My, that's a hell of a drop. Better be careful.
Yep, we're gonna end up like I just did. Well, that's our escape mines probably do. We're gonna do this all over again backwards. Okay, so we took the left. So check the map. Yes, we got the ladder on the left. So now we gotta go to the middle. Which I think would probably be whatever has a dead end is probably the one you don't want to go to. I don't know what it matters though. I think it probably would be over here somewhere. Oh god. Yeah. It's the other side of the ladder. Okay. Don't want to do that. Go this way. And this way. And then this way. I don't care. I'll use my savior schnapps. So it should be here somewhere. Maybe I went the wrong way. Check the map. I don't know. It's hard to tell after this point where I am. Well, if there's a turn, I'll take a turn. Whatever. Oh, what was back there? Any turn? No, I don't think so. What? What? I don't know. Maybe go this way. There's a ladder right here. Can I fall into the crack? Somewhere into this crack? No, it won't let me. Good. Okay. Well, where is the spot then? Oh, here. There we go. There we go.
Oh, that's cold. But this must be the place Stibor was
You did
talking
mention
about. Now to find that wooden walkway.
There's a wooden walkway. No. I'm on a wooden walkway.
I wouldn't want to get lost in here.
It's a
The
rescue
walkway.
over here.
The sack must be here somewhere.
The walkway. Okay. Do I see a wooden walkway anywhere around here? Those bar effects are really good. Here's There's the water. I mean, walkway. And now what? Where would a sack of silver be hiding? There's some mushrooms. Might as well pick these. I don't know. Can I climb the ladder? Or this rope, I mean? I think so. Oh, I see it. Okay. Now I gotta get back. Really? I have to go all the way back. So fall there, yeah. Follow that walkway out. Okay. Now we're here. We're on the main road. We just take any ladder. It doesn't matter which ladder we take. As long as it's on the right side of the ladder, of course. I'd suck to climb it and then, well, I guess you'd know. There's the thing in between. No, I think no. I'm gonna save your schnapps on this. Just walk past him. Walk past him, walk past him.
Hey, who's there? Hey, you! Hey, you! Halt! Surrender! You're under arrest for breaking the law.
Okay, we're trying to use a ladder here. Oh, I'm dead. Damn it. I saved it when I got the silver, right? Like, do I have it? Let's check the quest. I can't remember. Nope. Don't have it yet. Okay, I should have saved it once I got the silver. I just gotta find that path out. This is hard. Okay, so it's not there. So we know it's for sure it's not there. We know it has a break in the wall somewhere. That's where you gotta go. Take the wooden path, grab the silver, go back here. Oh, break in the wall. Starting to. So it's probably coming out. Nope. Must be on the other side. Nope. Huh, I forget where that silver path was. I know it's here. Just don't remember where it breaks out. Here. There it is. So, like, do I need to save it to do that? I guess. I'll go back to the bridge and I'll save it.
Oh, that's cold. But this must be the place Steve-Boy. I wouldn't want to get lost in here.
No, I wouldn't either.
The walkway. The sack must be here somewhere.
Right there. That's the thing. And run. Get out of here. Okay. And now we can take a ladder, any kind of ladder. Take this one. It's the closest. I'll save once I'm up here. This would be a good spot to start. So take one path, there's guards, we'll go. Here. That was last time I saved your schnapps. How far does this have to go? Past the miner, and then there's something else here. Oh, there's the guard who got me last time. That's where I have to go. I think it's the other spot. Or maybe, no, that is it. That is the right ladder. Okay, and then you just take that ladder down. Okay, I got it. Never mind, that is the right spot. Wouldn't you think leaving them silver would be better than... I don't understand. I'd be less suspicious if they just found some silver they couldn't pin it on you in. No fingerprints back then. Okay, map. So we just go straight out, next gate. Okay, back on matter because I'm just a lowly little girl, not doing nothing, not harming no one. Alright, we're out of there. We did it. It was nice to see the light at the end of the tunnel. That was good. Let's get back to our people. Check the quest log. Couldn't talk to them about the guard visit. It's too late now. I guess I was supposed to talk to them about the guard visit before. We go for a beak ride. Well, it's still nice outside.
I found the silver in the mine.
Not so loud. I'm glad you managed to get it out, but you shouldn't have dragged Samuel into it. He came here to me, shaking with rage he was. Wonder he didn't stick a knife in me.
We needed him to tell us the way.
Couldn't you do that without telling him everything? Oh, well, there's nothing to be done about it now. At least you got the silver, so I suppose I should be grateful for that. Thanks. Tess, you know I only want the best for all of you, don't you?
I do, Pa. I know you mean well. Just please be careful, all right? You and Steve-Ball.
Don't worry, lass, we will. Thanks.
What about that surprise you promised me this morning?
Well, I won't keep you in suspense any longer. Besides, you deserve it, after helping us with that silver. So, I had a dress made for you in Rattay. A very fine dress indeed. You'll be the prettiest lass in the village.
A new dress, Pa. But I don't understand. Why?
Well, you know, you're not a little girl anymore. You're a young woman now, mature and clever. Cleverer than me, for sure. You surely don't want to live here at the mill forever. Samuel's able to take care of himself, and after all that's happened, you don't want to end up with the kind of life me and Steve-Ball have.
What is it, Pa? Why did you buy me that dress?
Look, Teresa, you're old enough to be married. It's about time we did something about it.
You're right, I suppose. But I don't have any suitors.
Actually, you do. I know of someone.
You found a husband for me? Who is it?
Don't worry. He's a decent man. A nice man. He's even close to the nobility. And he's rich. He'll take care of you. There's going to be a fete at the tavern this evening. Sir Radzig gave permission for a pig roast. And
who is it?
You can just have a chat, dance a little, and who knows? You might like him.
Are you going to tell me who it is?
It's Chief Engineer Tobias.
Tobias Bayfar?
Aye, that's right.
Well, Master Bayfar is a nice man. Yes, Pa. And certainly rich. But he's no spring chicken. To tell the truth, he'd never have crossed my mind when it comes to marriage.
Listen, we can talk it over, but the decision is mine to make. You've got to think of your future, Teresa. Master Fafar is a respected man, and that respect will extend to his wife and children too.
Children?
For heaven's sake, lass, don't be so naive. You were born a girl, and raising a family is what God made you for. Unless you prefer the convent. Go to the tavern this evening and let Master Fafar spend a nice pile of groschen on you. You'll have a great time, you'll see.
Show me that dress then.
It's in the trunk here under the window. Once you've done all your chores, get dressed up and off you go.
What? I don't want to do this. I just want to end this DLC. Should be a way to get back. Let's go through it.
All right, Teresa. Time to grow up. Put on that lovely dress and go and meet your groom. Well, there's no point in dragging it out. Pa will tan my hide for not going to that dance. Oh well. I'd better see him and face the music. Ow!
We had some trouble with the guards.
What? Are they on to us?
No, we managed to hide everything before they got to us. They were just feeling us out.
Go feed the dog and the chickens.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this. Here, chickie, chickie, chickie. Here. Here you are, girls. Fill your beaks.
Where did you get to yesterday? Master Faithful was here. He said he waited all evening and you didn't show up.
I didn't go, no.
Well, that much I figured out.
Have you any idea how I felt? With some old man waiting there who I hardly know, who wants to marry me?
It's the way of the world, Teresa. Fefar is a wealthy man. He'd take good care of you.
And in a year or two, I'd be a rich widow? Is that what it's all about? Don't you care at all what I want? Everything isn't about money, Father. You ought to know that yourself. Would you rather have money or have Ma back again?
Enough! You will not speak like that to your father. You'll go there today if I have to drag you. Master Fefar is paying for the whole tavern for 2 days, and you don't even show your face there. The shame of it. One day you'll realize I only want the best for you.
But...
And now enough of your defiance. I don't want to hear another word. Now go to the blacksmith for those nails, right away.
Yeah, I'm going back to the blacksmith. Alright, let's hit the same day. It's this way, isn't it? Here's his father. I'm gonna get this DLC over with so we can get back to the main game. Oh yeah, up there. Right behind Henry's house. No, it's from there. Oh, okay, I see.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa.
Oh, yeah, we seen this soon.
They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal?
Well,
They're in the trunk in the living room.
What about those nails, Henry?
Here you are.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering. Will you be going to the dance this evening? Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
That was war. War's gonna happen.
Červená se jablíčko, zahrát se nám zdálo. Můj milej nic nevidí, na něj, že se smálo. Ztratilo se jablíčko v travičce vysoké. Můj milej ho nenajde, bude ho mít jinej.
Vishek. They're everywhere.
What?
They're killing everyone.
What?
Vishek, we have
Shit.
to. We have to.
Shit!
Let go of me. No. Like.
Ja så din beruelo kärit vekosut kantaa.
Get off me.
Fostrente själv.
Bastard. Please, stop. Stop.
Pitäävä hitkiä kurvää.
Leave me alone.
Frans.
Flee and lose the attackers. How do I sneak out of here?
Samuel. Oh my God. Hope he's safe. I've got to find him. Get to the mines and find Samuel, but where? It's the same thing. Here? I didn't know mines before. Oh, this way.
Stavničák, mi bude.
Am I going the right way? Oh yeah, this is nice. Okay. Your turn.
Teresa? Oh.
He's still breathing. You piece of shit.
No.
No, I told you to fucking die! Teresa! Well, thank Christ you made it. What about your pa and Steve? Oh.
Have you seen Samuel?
Yes, he's inside. But listen, Teresa. They cut him up real bad.
We'll take you to him. It ain't safe out here.
He's dead.
Fritz, go and tell the others. We'll set off in a while, as soon as the sun sets.
We should barricade the passage behind us, in case any of those fuckers follow us.
Yeah, do that. Teresa, Samuel's lying over there.
First, I want to ask you about something. What happened to Samuel?
I'm not sure. I wasn't there when it happened. But he must have been here in the mine when they came in. He's lucky he got out of it alive.
Yeah, the others weren't so lucky.
How many of you are here?
A dozen or more. We ran to the mines when all hell broke loose.
We've been waiting here since then, for the right moment to escape.
What happens next?
We'll wait for nightfall and then creep out. Let's hope those devils will be too busy looting to notice us.
But where do you want to go?
We still have to decide. Probably Tomba. Rosner's done for, and there's nothing else anywhere nearby.
What if the fuckers attack Townburg too, though? I reckon we should head for Sasau.
Sassau's a long haul, Fritz. But if there's no other option, we'll see.
Thank you. I'll go to my brother. Don't leave without us.
Teresa.
Samuel, you're alive. When I saw you lying there all still and I thought...
Teresa, help me. Please. I'm hurt. It hurts. Something awful.
Where does it hurt?
Everywhere. It's bad. Teresa.
Sammy, what is it?
Teresa. I don't want to die.
Oh, Sammy, you're not going to die. I won't let you die. I'm here with you. How did it happen?
Those heathens cut us off in the shaft before we knew what was going on. They were already inside. It was awful. We couldn't see a thing, and we had to get past them. And one of them got me. I didn't even see him coming. It was so dark, shouting and screaming.
There now, Sammy. It's all right now. You got away from them.
Yeah, those bastards were more interested in the silver.
Show me that wound.
Yeah, it's bad, isn't it?
It's not as bad as it looks, Sammy. You'll be all right. Your guardian angel was watching over you. You lost a lot of blood, but the bleeding stopped. You'll be all right.
If you say so, sister. What about Pa and Stebo? Where are they?
Oh, Sammy. I'm sorry. They killed them. They killed them both. I was there. And they almost killed me too.
It's just us now. Pa and Stibor. I know they did some stupid things. Bad things. But God will forgive them, right?
Yes, Sammy. God will see into their hearts that they were good people. They'll be with Ma now.
With Ma? Yeah.
Listen, Samuel. We've got to get out of here. It'll be getting dark outside, and we won't get a better chance.
I don't know if I can. But you're right. If the bleeding has stopped, let's go. Teresa.
What is it?
Thank you.
For what?
You always took care of me when I was little. Listen, Teresa, if I don't make it, promise me Save yourself and...
Now you stop that right now, Samuel. Let's get you on your feet. The others are waiting by the entrance to the mine. Come on, I'll help you. Which way do you want to go?
We'll try going past Rovna. It seems there's not so many of them that way. But Teresa, what about Samuel?
Samuel? He'll come with us, of course.
Teresa, he can hardly stand on his feet. He's lost a lot of blood.
What are you saying?
He's a tough one, I can't deny. But we'll have to be quick on our feet, and Samuel would hold us back.
Matthew, surely you don't expect me to leave him here?
It's your decision, Teresa. I'm just telling you how things are. And I'm afraid, even if he did go with us, he'd never survive the journey. I'm sorry.
Then you go, and I'll stay here. Send help as soon as you get to Tarnberg.
Are you sure, Teresa? You want to go with us.
I can't leave Sammy here, Matthew. He's all I have left. I'll nurse him, and we'll wait till morning. You get to safety and tell them what happened here. Sir Divish of Tarnberg is a good friend of Sir Radzig's. He'll do what he can to help.
It seems there's no changing your mind. There are torches in the mine, and you should still be able to find some water for bathing Sammy's wounds. You should change his bandages too.
Thanks, Matthew.
Teresa, if...
Watch over you. Matthew.
I'll send some help back from Talmberg. Stay out of sight.
These bandages are soaked through with blood. I'll have to change them. And I should get something to heal the wounds. Some marigold, at least, so the wounds don't get infected. And water for cleaning. Matthew said there should be some in the mine somewhere.
Some water? I'll just get that water. Do I need more water? Okay. Got water. Now I can leave. Go find Marigold.
I can't see a thing in this darkness. I could tell Tinker to seek. That would be faster. Let's see what you can sniff out here. Seek. Let's see what you can sniff out here. Seek.
actually, honestly. You go try and get this flower. Let's see.
These bandages are soaked through with blood. I'll have to change them. And I should get something to heal the wounds. Some marigold, at least, so the wounds don't get infected. And water for cleaning. Matthew said there should be some in the mine somewhere.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream here actually. Stop right here. So thanks for tuning in. Storybook Gamer signing off. And that's all.